Today I have a quote to share with you that was shared with me by the amazing and fabulous Michelle Vargas. So it goes like this. The really happy person is the one who can enjoy the scenery on a detour. And that's anonymous. And when she shared that quote with me, the first thing I thought about was my dad's advice to me that he's told me my whole life. And it's like, Lindsay, you know you've made it. You know you've been successful when you can be happy wherever you're at. Whatever life circumstances are, whatever your work situation is in your personal or professional life, if you can be happy where you're at, then you've made it. You've figured it out. And so I always remember that as things inevitably change. And then I thought about, oh my gosh, like my whole life has been detours. It's been like a series of detours. I mean, I'm a planner. I have a plan for like the next week, the next month, year, 10 years, and I've always been that way. I mean, when I was 16, I knew what my 20s were gonna look like. And you know what? None of that happens. Well, it did, but just not in the way that I thought it was going to happen. And it's been amazing. It's been amazing. And sometimes the worst possible experience ends up being the most amazing, life-changing moment. And in fact, one of my keynote presentations is on exactly that. A few years ago, I had what I thought was my rock bottom. I didn't know how I was going to recover from my life circumstances. I was scrambling and desperate. And in that time came this amazing opportunity, this amazing change of course, and my whole trajectory changed. And I would have never guessed that for myself. I would have never predicted that for myself. And I'm so glad that it happened. I'm so glad that Detour happened so I can have what I have now. Even though in that time, if you would have asked, I would have said I would have wished this on no one. So just remember that as the encouragement. Your personal circumstances will change, your professional circumstances will change. Life happens. And in those darkest moments, when it's completely unexpected, lean into it and know, and I hated this phrase at the time, but everything happens for a reason. And if you can find the joy in the detour, then that is true success. And if you have a story, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to know your lessons learned. So please share in the comments below. Thanks, y'all.